go black.
Don't trip. We're gonna throw the filters on there. We're
What
gonna
they
make it look
say, hair
good.
tie chilling with no makeup. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it.
Big facts.
All right, cool.
Big
So I was
facts.
actually just telling my story. That's what's dope and crazy at the same time.
Yeah.
So, I was just a popular dancer in LA. I was supposed to do love and hip hop. They wanted me to start like getting into music or whatever, like being in a dancer like industry, like in the entertainment world, like you're around all that 24/7, basically. Like even in the daytime, if you're not at work in the club, you hanging out with somebody that's with somebody, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's just so love and hip hop asked me, what do I do? What else do you do besides being the lit, chaotic dancer? I was like, I do music, but I never recorded a song in my life. Like, so I had to fly back to LA and like send them some records because I was like, signed to their contracts. So they have requirements. So they're like, when you get back to LA, send us 2 songs. I didn't even have one. So my management at the time was like, you got to get in the studio, blah, blah, blah. And I'm over here like, I'm good with, I talk, like my voice, like I used to write poetry. I know a lot of people. So I was in the studio for 2 days, recorded a remix, sent that to them. The shit went crazy. My following was crazy. So me putting a song out, like your popular LA dancer, stripper, like dropping a song is like, let me tune into that. What is she talking about? How does she sound? All that.
Facts.
It went crazy. I dropped another one.
But that was a Lil Kim remix, right? The
Not Tonight remix. Yeah. You like it?
It's lit. Yeah, I like it.
It's different from my updated music, but I like it. It's a vibe.
Let's talk about that. So how did that come about? You just hopping on Lil Kim, having Lil Kim feature on the song. How did that happen?
So how the Lil Kim remix started was the production company I was talking to at the time for the show was in New York. They wanted me first it started off, they wanted me in LA. Then it was like, no, we want you for this, like, in New York. I was like, okay, I'm always in New York. Why not? So my management at the time, I wasn't thinking music at all. He was like, New York, why not remix the Lil Kim song?
Facts.
So he was like, pick a song. And I was like, you pick it. And he was like, yo, he called me up like, I think you should remix Not Tonight by Lil Kim. I was like, I think I heard that song before. He sent it over to me. Like we started writing to it. I recorded it in his bedroom that same day. And we dropped it like 2 days after that. It went crazy.
And let's talk about the feedback from the song.
So the feedback, the first person to co-sign it was Snoop Dogg. He actually did a video in you saw it. That's why you're looking like that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, Snoop Dogg actually co-signed it. I couldn't sleep one day. I swear, I feel like these are signs like of the universe. So I couldn't sleep. And I'm on Instagram, like, just scrolling. And then I start getting like mentions, like, but you got to remember, this is my first song ever. So people don't off the rip know that's no foreign. He didn't tag me. He didn't shout me out, nothing. He's just rapping along to my shit, listening to it in the background. Somebody caught onto it and sent it to me. A fan sent it to me. It's like 3, 4 in the morning. I'm like, I knew Snoop, like I met him years ago, so we was cool. But for him I didn't ask him to do me the favor, you know what I'm saying? So somebody said, yo, is this you? Is this your song that Snoop is like smoking weed to, rapping to? And I was like, I played it. I was like, I started waking everybody up. I said, wake up. Snoop just posted my song on his, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was first. That was the first feedback that I would remember right now, because that was like 4 years ago. It was like Snoop co-signing. But on top of that, I had everybody showing love. Like, the feedback was good. It was lit.
That's dope. I mean, Snoop Dogg is like bigger than life. I mean, if anybody get the chance to meet Snoop Dogg,
on top of that,
that's a blessing for real. Exactly. He's a West Coast legend. How did that happen? Because you said you met Snoop Dogg prior to you actually like dropping the record. So how did that happen?
You said, how did that happen? Like, how did I meet him?
The first time, yeah.
Who's asking? No, I'm just kidding. No, so Tyrese like always have these lit like parties and stuff. Yeah. I was like 19 years old, like barely getting out there. I was like, oh shit, I'm in here with everybody. And actually Snoop was like one of the first people to like walk up to me. I was like, cause like I was the one dressed in a long sleeve like dress, like, covered up. And it was nothing but strippers there. And I was looking, I was like, is this what they like? Is this what they like? But clearly No, I'm just kidding. So he walked up to me. He's like, he could tell I was young. He could tell I was new, you know, like, bye. He's like, what's up? Like, introduce himself. I introduced myself. And then, like, we was always just cool from there. And literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, that, him just showing love from that, like, right there to, like, just 2 years later, I'm doing music and you just post a video without me. Like, now that we look at it with social media, you have to pay for shit like that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, promo, like, I'm into all of that. So I didn't ask him to do it. So I actually am still grateful to this day because, so yeah, it's just like one of those things. Like, he showed me love from the get-go, basically, is how I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you dropped the Lil Kim remix that caused some traction and you decided to keep going. Let's talk about what happened from there.
Yeah, like I can't tell you like the timing, but I was just telling my friends right now. So after I dropped the Not Tonight, the next one, I swear that was my first recording ever, I remixed Take K the remix. Like, you know, I remixed that one because Take K was out there. Yeah, the race.
Lit.
So Take K the race remix. I was just more like, I didn't know what I was doing still. My management at the time was just like, well, this is the hottest song right now, blah. But I did not even know who the fuck Take K was. Like, no shade. No, I swear, but I saw, like, you know, I'm a social media like person. So I'm like, they posted him, especially when he like got locked up and stuff. So they posted him, blah. I think that's what they go with my numbers though.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like my video was like cool, like, you know, I'm cute. Then it's like, well, Take K, like everybody's tuning into his shit. So that was my second song. And then I've only done 3 remixes. And I'm gonna name the last one, Gummo 6ix9ine.
Okay, how did that come
about? That's why I feel like, okay, what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? Take K, you got Take K, then you got 6ix9ine, like.
Talk about how the Gummo record came about with 6ix9ine.
That shit was crazy. That Gummo video actually did way more, like number-wise, like off of SoundCloud, off of YouTube and all that. It did its thing. Like, I didn't know that 6ix9ine was actually one of the, like, you know, most talked about like rappers or whatever. So I dropped the remix and it went crazy because I didn't really expect all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's lit. And you know 6ix9ine personally, right?
Huh?
You know 6ix9ine personally, huh?
I actually have yet to meet him. I have talked to him like on FaceTime, you know, like DMs and stuff like that.
Okay. And are you still talking to him? Are you still in contact with him? Because he's like a ghost right now. I mean, it's hard to get in contact with 6ix9ine.
I'm not still talking to him. I haven't talked to him since I did the 6ix9ine tattoo on my forehead.
You still have that?
Hold on, let me see.
Let's check it out.
No, it's not.
Was that real?
To be honest with you, Leo, you go by Leo, right?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I have not looked at the screen not once until now, and I'm like, fuck. I had a long day and I look crazy, and now I'm like, I don't have lashes, I don't have shades, I don't have nothing. That's why I said, is this being recorded? You look good. How the hell you got that in the background? I want to know that. Is it a green backdrop?
Yeah, you can do it through Zoom. It's like a backdrop you can put.
I need that. Why you didn't tell? This is my. I hope you feel special after I say this. You are my first. I downloaded Zoom because of you.
Lit.
You are my first Zoom interview. No cap.
Appreciate that.
I appreciate you, but I'm just like looking at it. I'm like, oh my god.
Hey, we're excited about the show. So was the 6ix9ine tattoo? Was it real or?
Let me turn this AC off. I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay, I can hear you now. What'd you say?
Was the 6ix9ine tattoo real?
No, it wasn't real. Okay. It wasn't real. To this day, believe it or not, they still dragging me for this. Like I said, I wasn't new into the industry, but like, yeah. I didn't even know what clout chasing was, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Does that make sense when I even just say that? I feel like I don't have to say more, but I'm gonna say more.
Yeah.
I didn't know what clout chasing was. I feel like me, the female I am, the way I gained my following, like, you know, being a dancer and stuff like that, I feel like all I have to do is drop a nude or something. You know what I'm saying? Be naked and just like this. Like, I didn't have to do all of that. But I'm not gonna lie to you, like, after doing that, for one, I kept it for like 2-3 months, I guess. I want to say 2 months. It was like bittersweet. It was bittersweet because my guy that did it for me, like he does, his name is I Am Compton. He does like, you know, like the tattoos for actress and like that type of stuff. So that's why he was the one to call for this idea. It wasn't my idea though. So yeah, my management at the time.
He was on Black Ink Crew, right? Black Ink Crew, right? He was on a VH1 show called Black Ink Crew, right?
Yes. Yeah. So it wasn't my idea. My management at the time came to me like, yo, I think you should get a 6'9" on your forehead and just drop a pic. But I swear, no cap, it didn't register to me. Like, I was like, okay. I was like, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm with it.
Thanks.
He didn't ever say for 3 months or 2 months or 2 weeks or none of that. And I know it's like, at the end of the day, people tell me, well, you could have just, but I was like, okay, I like where this is going. But when it started to get real, it was already bad from the jump because of who he is, 6'9" himself, you know, like the beef and stuff like that. So I didn't understand that the attention that I gained from that, I mean, it was dope because he's talked about right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, all I had to do was drop a little nude or a sex tape or something. But and I'm just saying, like, you know, thinking as a female wise, but being an artist is like, okay, this is what they do. Now, to this day right now, I look on the internet, I'm like, this is what they do.
Fact.
The outsiders, like my sisters and like my homies and like people that are not in the industry and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you don't understand. They trolling. It'd be the simplest shit, but they trolling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So yeah, like he reached out to me. He DM'd me, like I met up with his crew and everything. They all reached out to me. And we never really made nothing happen. Like he wanted me to be like, you know, one of his, like, I guess one of the lead girls or something in one of his videos. Yeah. He DM'd me. I swear I'm on my way to the strip club to go dance, right? He DMs me, he's like, yo, I'm in LA, I need you in this video. But he didn't ask shit about the tattoo or nothing. This is when I'm on my way to work with the 6'9" on my head, by the way. I hated that shit. So I'm on my way there. He DMs me, I reply like, yo, what's up? Like, he actually said it's Treyway. That's what he said. I said, it's fucking Treyway. So it went from there. I linked up with his team. I didn't link with him. And then, I mean, it was over with a little bit after that. You know, like I was over it. Yeah. Everybody was over it.
Yeah, you're not new to viral moments. I mean, you went viral a lot. Another viral moment for you was like Floyd Mayweather's WCW event. How did that even happen?
Wait. Wait, I heard like the end. What'd you say in the beginning? I'm so sorry.
How did the Floyd Mayweather's WCW event happen? Because you were like,
to be honest, I read that on Google. That was never really true.
You never been to like a stripper bowl or anything with Floyd Mayweather, like an event?
No, I actually haven't.
No? All right. Mm-hmm. All right. So
I mean, Lil Wayne, if that's what you was talking about.
Yeah, you was actually like named Lil Wayne's favorite stripper.
Yeah. That's on I just think it's so funny. I'm sorry, like this is truly myself, as you can see, like so my homies were just in here like at this gym that I'm at, and they were asking me everything you're asking me. So I feel like I was mentally prepared for this shit. They were like, yeah, I heard Wayne came in there and dropped like 15-16K on you. And I was like, that's funny because
it was actually 60K, but yeah.
No, they capped it.
It wasn't 60K?
Can we edit this video a little bit?
Facts. Whatever you want to edit.
Is somebody watching? I didn't do nothing to my hair or my face.
It's all good. We're going to glamour you
up. I can move the fucking shit right here. This is my favorite side right here.
All right.
So I'm a little ghetto. I'm a little loud now. Whatever.
So how was it meeting Lil Wayne?
Meeting Lil Wayne was like, it was, okay, so I was having a bad day, right? Yeah. You know, typical day, you go on Instagram and you see your, like, this was when Instagram would show you like the orange, like comments, like friends and like, you know, all that shit up top, notifications.
Facts.
I had like 100. I'm like, No, I swear, I'm like, am I tripping? But it all happened fast. I'm like, what? Like, blah, blah, blah. I stayed on Instagram long enough to see somebody else tagging me in the post that Wayne posted a picture of me. Yeah. And I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm still kind of fresh to Instagram when it comes to like celebrities like Wayne. I was like, this not his Instagram. This got to be a fan page or a fake page, right?
Yeah.
So it ended up being him. Like he, hit me up, whatever. We hung out or whatever, and then like he came to the club that I work at, and I'm telling on myself by like that. You so funny because I keep looking at you. You smoked a good blunt before we talked.
You lit.
Do you smoke?
Sometimes, yeah. What about you?
So you didn't smoke before this conversation?
Not before this interview. No, I try not to. I try to.
Oh, you just naturally like this. I like that.
Appreciate it. Hey, that's lit though. So let's talk about your latest single, the All In single. How did that come about?
All In?
Yeah.
You don't like that song?
It's lit. I rock with it.
Been that bitch that they love that hate. No, I'm not surprised. Bitch can't relate to the love. I be getting the money. I'm spending the paper. What like? So to be honest with you, I'm so glad you asked. This is my first interview like in a very long time. On top of that, I hope we could really edit this shit because
Facts.
We can?
We can, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Wait, you said we can?
Yeah. Oh, you off the tequila.
You like tequila?
Yeah, that's one of my.
You don't even drink?
Yeah, I drink tequila for sure.
So All In is a producer from SD. His name is Castillo. My homeboy knows that I like to network with like new producers and stuff. He sends me the beat. I'm literally about to go to sleep 4 or 5 in the morning, like had a long night, He sends me the beat like, yo, this sounds like your sound. I instantly started writing to it. Huh? Where you on? Oh, okay. Hey, I'm a bad. I'm so sorry. You're like, this girl's so unprofessional. So he sends me the beat. I'm like dozing off, And I'm like, I'm gonna listen to it because that's just who I am. If somebody send me some shit, I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
That beat hit me so hard. Like I'm laying, no, I swear, the way I'm reacting to it is really how I acted. Like, so I'm laying there, I'm like, look, I'm gonna listen to it. I press play. Yeah. I'm listening, I'm like, look, I went from like I could write some shit to this, So instantly start writing to it. I don't even know how like the idea came about it. Like I was obviously like, had a few things on my mind. So what I'm talking about, like, I'm like, been that bitch that they love that hate. No, I'm not surprised, but just can't relate to the love of it. Like I think I was waiting to be able to say that. And I had the perfect beat at the perfect time. You know what I'm saying? Like I go record that shit the next day. The next day, it's done.
That's lit. So are you like a one take record or it takes you a while to record? What's your writing process like? Do you freestyle? Do you write? What's your recording process like?
So I do freestyle, like it has to, like I said, like perfect timing. Like it has to be like, I'm not a freestyler. I'm not gonna be like, oh, and start spazzing. Like it's like if I'm, in the mood, the vibe is right. Like I'm like I can hear a beat. Can you hear a beat that's playing outside?
Yeah, I hear that.
Like I can start freestyling, but like unless I'm lit, I'll be like. So no, I'm not a one take. I'm not a one take for several reasons. Like I can write some shit and go record it, but I'm like when I play it because I listen to a lot of music, I'm like I could have said it better, or I could have emphasized that, or I could have, you know what I'm saying, like stronger right here, and it's one of those things.
Yeah, you lit. All right, cool. Did you think we covered it as far as like your journey, your story, and music?
Yeah, can we talk? I mean, I know you're gonna edit this. I'm gonna tell you real fast. So I was signed to Epic for a minute. Did you know that?
Yeah, let's talk about your situation because I know the labels is knocking on the door.
So, oh yeah, that I keep saying my management at the time. I really want to say that fuck nigga, like that bitch ass nigga, like. No, I'm for real. So I mean, it don't matter. It's up to you. I'm enjoying the conversation, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I know the labels is knocking on the door. So Have you had any label meetings right now? Like what would No Foreign sign for? Because you already got your own brand that you built up. So
to be honest with you, like I feel like I'm back rebuilding that like No Foreign music brand. Like, you know, like I feel like everybody's so used to the typical No Foreign. They haven't really met like when I was, you know, popping back in with the remixes and this and that, it was more attention on me because it's like it was new to them, right? Now it's like everybody is rapping, rapper, stripper, turn rapper. Like I feel like no one is really paying attention. But the reason why I feel like they should pay more attention is because from one, like where I'm from LA. Let's name one LA fucking rapper right now, female rapper that's spazzing. Let's go. I'm waiting.
Sweetie spazzing. Sweetie going off.
She not from LA.
She not? I thought she was from LA.
And she not spazzing like that. But
what LA females like you feeling right now as far as music?
You said what?
What female rappers you feeling right now as far as music?
From LA?
It could be in LA or in general.
Oh, anywhere? Oh, I could name you like 5, 6. That's what I'm saying. Like LA or just in general?
Just in general.
Mulatto.
Yeah, she lit.
Megan. I mean, Cardi. You know, I'm gonna just keep my comments to myself. Like, I'm gonna name the people that I think that is lyrically like, you know, who is in there like really writing their shit. Like, I know the difference from sitting there writing your shit at home when you can't sleep because you want to write the shit from compared to somebody giving you a record was like, this shit hard, I'm gonna deliver that shit.
Facts.
And then I listen to a lot of like Nicki shit. I know this is a little off topic. Like I listen to a lot. Nicki is my favorite. Like she's a sage like me. I listen to a lot. I didn't quite understand for a minute, like, why she keep talking about, well, I write my shit, I do this. She was spazzing for a minute. You remember when she was kind of spazzing going off for everybody?
Facts, yeah. She just hopped on the record too.
I get it now. I get what she was doing. She was trying to say, hold on. Behind closed doors, I'm really in here putting in this work, writing this shit, you know? Compared to these people getting the shit handed to them and now they finna go record it, which is still dope because it still takes a lot from you to even be able to put a record out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna say Mulatto. I've been paying very much close attention to Lakia. This girl named Lil Jade. I don't know where she's from, but I've been paying attention to her freestyles and everything. Like normally on another typical interview, I would name like, you know what I'm saying, the girls that's out, but I'm talking about Lil Jade, Bia, Lakia, Mulatto, like Ruby Rose, like that's my vibe right now.
Yeah, Lakia, she was on her freshman XXL list. You know about the freshman XXL list 2021?
I know about the freshman XXL. I'll be on that next year.
Lit. So Lakia, and it was also Coyle Ray and Flo Milli.
I've met her, I've partied with her, like I love her. She's just a vibe. Like internet don't understand real vibes in person. Like if you ain't hung out with like Coy and y'all talk about the shit online, like it's different.
That's big facts. Yeah. Hey, so we aiming for XXL 2022. I could see that for sure.
No, I could see it for real. Like not even being funny right now. I think I was being funny the whole interview up to now. Like when I said I'm gonna be on 2022 XL.
Yeah, we back outside post-pandemic.
I'm about to spaz on these.
How was like the pandemic for you? Did it hinder you or did it help you as far as like your career?
How was the pandemic before with my career and then now?
Yeah. You feel like it helped you being in the pandemic, like self-care, you know what I mean?
I did all of that, but like I feel like none of that has to do with my career kind of, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like mentally and emotionally, it does play a role because clearly, like, you know what I'm saying? What am I thinking about? What am I doing? Like all of that stuff. I'm sorry. You said, like, I'm so sorry. I'm at a gym and like the guys is like walking in and out and like they looked at me right now. They walked in and were staring at me right now. I'm like, I'm so sorry. So before, I actually feel like I was like on a go. I feel like I thought I was like, okay, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Writing the shit, like trying to figure it out still. To this day, I'm still trying to figure it out. But I think during pandemic, it just made me more hungry for it. Like it made me more motivated because I'm like, wait, like you remember in the beginning when pandemic hit, everybody's like, well, we're gonna see what rapper really said they had it and who don't, and this and this and that. It's not about having it though. I'm just saying the fact that you're in that the topic of that conversation is just like, I want to be in that conversation because guess what? All I'm gonna do is prove you wrong.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think it was it worked on the inner me. It wasn't the image. It wasn't the, you know what I'm saying? Like the capping and the Instagram, and it was just more like, wait, I'm really locking in, no makeup, no nothing, like really in there recording, like, well, we got time off. Like basically it was time off. Like we off, like
let's go.
I feel like it just made me more hungry and more motivated, basically. You know what I'm
saying? Thanks. Definitely, I can see that. You leveled up. For sure.
I want to ask I need to ask you some.
All right. I got a series of questions I'm gonna ask you, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Smash, marry, kill. J. Cole, Drake, Future.
J. Cole, Drake, Future?
Yeah.
Smash, marry, kill?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Smash, marry, kill. J. Cole, Drake, Future. Smash, marry. I'll smash. I'm different. Don't judge me. Well, I don't want to kill nobody.
All right, put it like this. We can take out J. Cole and put in.
No, Kendrick. I want to marry J. Cole. All right, cool.
I want to marry J. Cole. All right, we're gonna keep. I was about to say Kendrick because you West Coast, you LA.
Oh yeah, but he's not even. He don't even like spark the conversation, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? He's just Kendrick. Like he's respected. Like he's with a girl. Amen. That type of vibe. So I would smash Drake. Oh, damn! I said it already. I would smash Drake.
Okay.
Lit. I would marry J. Cole. I guess kill Future. I don't know.
All right. Instagram, Snapchat, or TikTok?
Instagram, Snapchat. I have to give you a straight up answer. That's what you're waiting on, huh?
Yeah.
Instagram.
Lit. All right. Mainstream or underground music?
What was that?
Mainstream or underground music?
Underground.
Underground.
Super underground.
Who's your favorite underground artist right now?
My favorite underground artist, fuck, like I be listening to everybody. I don't pay attention to names. Fuck. Yeah. My favorite underground artist. Underground basically means like not signing shit, right?
It just means like not on the radio, not on TV.
Oh, not on the radio. My favorite underground artist right now. I can't even. I don't have it.
All right, mixtapes or albums?
See, this is okay. So before I became an artist, I was super into like albums. Like, where's the album? The album. Now as an artist, like I feel like mixtapes. Because being an artist is like, even if you don't have a project that's, set to like drop and this and that, like anything, you still got a lot to talk about. You still want to rap over people's beat. Like music is still nice. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm gonna remix a few things, I want a mixtape. Every time a song drops and it's hard, I'm like, I'm remixing that. I'm hopping on it like mixtape. You can feel the energy on that one. I'm so serious on that.
Spotify or SoundCloud?
I'm dropping a mixtape. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you lit. Spotify or SoundCloud?
Which one?
Spotify or SoundCloud? SoundCloud. All right. Write or freestyle? I think you answered this already.
You said what?
Write or freestyle?
I mean, what I prefer?
Yeah.
The opposite of freestyle, because I'm not a freestyler. Right. Can you see me?
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Weed or liquor?
we'll hang out soon, but until then, liquor is a vibe.
Liquor?
I think. I don't know.
All right. Blunts or joints?
Blunts. I don't like joints.
You don't like joints? All right, cool.
You a joint type of person.
Soda,
you are, huh?
Soda or juice?
Huh?
Soda or juice?
Juice.
Juice all the way? All right. To go or dine in?
Which one? Take out or dine in?
Yeah.
It depends. It very much depends. You can't sit here and lie.
Facts. It does. It depends on the situation.
Take out when you're trying to hang out and you're tired of being in the crib. Dine out when you just want to eat real fast and just get something else going,
Facts. Tattoos or piercings?
Tattoos.
Tattoos all the way. How many tattoos you have?
1, 2. No, I honestly got all my tattoos that I have in high school. So I want to say I got 15 probably.
15? Okay, you blessed it. All right. Designer or casual?
Huh?
Designer or casual?
Casual.
Casual. All right. Night or day?
Night.
Night. Oh,
I'm not a day person at all.
All right. Bae or side nigga?
You said main or side nigga?
Bae. Like your bae?
I don't like the word bae.
Yeah. So side nigga? All right, for sure. Condo or house?
I gotta scoot it closer. What you say? I'm sorry.
Condo or house?
I like both. I don't feel like I should be house. I'll tell you why later.
All right. Uber or Lyft?
What was that?
Uber or Lyft? Which one you taking?
Lyft.
Lyft? You right with Lyft? For sure.
Lyft.
All right. Money or fame?
Money.
Money. All right. You booking one ways or round trips?
I wonder how I look on that screen. I look ugly as hell. I just got into the one ways,
One ways for sure.
You like one ways, huh?
One ways, right? Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cardi B
I
or
thought
Nicki?
I thought I picked the perfect location, and it's like, no.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj for sure. All right.
For sure.
Raves or festivals?
Festivals.
All right, festivals.
I'm a party type of you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts.
Bring everybody out. Let's turn up. You take a shot. We all. Yeah.
Hey, so what's no foreign stage performance look like?
You said what?
What's your stage performance look like when you're on stage rocking out? I mean, what could the fans expect when you perform?
I'm just I'm like a bouncy, I'm trying to think of words. I'm so sorry. I'm just more bouncy, titties bouncing. I don't have to do much. Then I turn around and twerk a little bit. Then I'm pointing you. Then I'm I'm just I don't know. I can't describe it. I can actually describe other people and tell you why it's different, but I'm saying me, it's just more it's so neutral. I'm a fan of choreography. I'm a fan of rehearsals and all that. But it's more of you won't know until you there with everybody out there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I don't know. Maybe I'm weird for that. I don't know.
Oh, you lit. Missionary or doggy style?
Yo, doggy. Roof, roof.
All right, cool. Hey, no fun. We covered a lot. Drop some links.
We covered a lot. A lot.
Hey, now that you garnered the new following right now, drop some links so we can tap in. We can follow you.
I'm so sorry. What you say?
I said drop some links if you want to drop some links if you got anything.
Okay, y'all. I'm so sorry. My service was bad. But anyway, we're on the Leo Black Show. It was lit. If you didn't get to know me enough yet, just tune in. You know, Instagram, no foreign. NOFOREIGNNN. That's it, because I don't be on nothing else.
Facts. All right.